And Joyce, as you alluded to just right there, talking about federal officials getting involved, experts are saying if this strike is authorized, there really isn't a person across this country that isn't going to feel an impact in some way. If you take the Sounder commuter rail here in Seattle or in Everett or down to Lakewood, the reality is how you're going to be impacted is you're going to have to find a different way to get around.
The train has been very friendly to me.
Every day, that's how often Monique Gillibo takes the Sounder commuter rail between home in Tacoma and work in Seattle.
I go to Kent.
Every day is also how often Andrew Storozuk takes the same train into work.
For me, I drove in traffic for years, and I'm like, it's just relaxing, I guess.
Monique and Andrew are just two of thousands that rely on the Sounder commuter rail, a train that will be canceled in the event of a national rail strike.
There is a possibility the Sounder will not operate on Friday.
Oh my gosh, that's devastating because you can see all the people down here that depend on this.
The train and its tracks are operated by unionized BNSF railway employees. The rail union says work-life balance, including scheduling that leaves workers on call 24/7, is the biggest hurdle, putting negotiations at a standstill.
A lot of stuff that they're asking for, they should be entitled to.
People depend on the train station, and like for me, I'm a big advocate of taking time off for mental health.
Still, both Andrew and Monique are worried. With workers on strike, it won't be easy to get to their own jobs.
This is kind of a guarantee that I'm gonna get to work on time, I don't have to deal with the traffic. I don't have to deal with the gas.
She says it will also cost about $30 a day in parking fees. Sound Transit said it's working with its partners to add additional bus service on existing ST Express routes that overlap with Sounder where possible. But commuters say the bus can take more than 2 hours to Seattle. Travelers now having to prepare for the possibility these trains don't leave the station.
That's going to be a terrible tragedy. That's going to be a tragedy.
And just to be clear here, tomorrow, Thursday, the train should operate on its normal schedule. If a strike is authorized, it would go into effect 9 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That means Friday and moving forward, those are the days the train would be canceled until a strike is over. Live in Seattle, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.